welcome to Dragonhearth Live and the live stream here tonight. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm Laura Hickman. This is Tracy Hickman. We're doing well.
That's right. This is Laura Hickman.
This is Tracy.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's what split screen is all about. Yeah. If we just had a really wide camera, we just do this in one. But no, this is we're going to do the split screen thing here. Hey everybody, welcome to Dragonhearth Live. And as usual, we have to start out this evening by saying you're supposed to
hit the like button.
Hit the like button. Yes, that was it.
Click the bell icon for alerts. So you know when the next video drops.
And share with your friends.
Thank you so much.
Click, share, like, and
Subscribe.
follow. Oh, subscribe. Yeah, that's right. And
Yeah,
subscribe. Yeah, wherever you are at. It's good being with everybody else, everybody this evening. We've had quite a day here today, and we're going to talk about that here in a few minutes. First of all, however, we want to remind all of our friends that are out there this evening that the XDM, Extreme Dungeon Mastery Kickstarter is ending.
That's right, in like 40 hours.
Yes, very shortly, as a matter of fact. Maybe less than that. I think it's like on Friday morning sometime.
Yeah.
Laura's going to look it up here and find out how we're doing. Yes, and you guys have got it, and everybody's all signed up for it. If you haven't signed up for it yet...
Oh, Winfield says they just backed it. Thank you.
Thank you, Winfield. Winfield.
Someone says hello from Melbourne?
From Melbourne?
Melbourne, yes.
Melbourne, yeah, do it right. If you're going to say Melbourne,
right.
you got to say it right.
Hi.
Hey, thank you. It's wonderful. We miss Melbourne, actually. We loved our time there with Gen Con Australia, I think is when we went down to do that.
Oh, it was fun.
We made the long flight down to Melbourne and really enjoyed the people there.
Oh, Bo says hi.
What's that?
Bo says he's
and Bo
missed us
says
being
hi.
here this week. Hey, Bo.
Bo is usually our anchor and here at the end of the table, and he says hi from wherever Bo is today. Chicago today. Okay.
Kim Borey says hello.
And Kim Borey says hello. We'll be talking about that a little bit shortly. But yes, the XDM, it's on Kickstarter. Excuse me. Just go to Kickstarter and search for XDM, and it's going to come right up there. We're really excited because we passed. Where are we at on our Kickstarter? Even as we speak.
I'm still trying to get there.
Laura can't find it. Oh,
no, it's right here.
Okay.
We are at.
It went down. How can that go down?
No, it did
not.
not.
Never mind. It did not go down.
We have 38 hours to go. We are well over.
Well, we're funded certainly.
We're well over funding.
Yeah,
more than twice. But there's just one last goal to get to.
Well, there's actually two more goals to get to. Let's be clear. I don't want to, false advertise any of this. We have one more goal to get to here, which is like cooler covers for these first editions of the book, and that's coming up. And I hope we can make that, because that would be really great to do that. And then there's the stretch goal after that, which I believe was called Clown Shoes Ridiculous stretch goal. And that is, of course, I think entirely doable $3 million stretch goal for XDM. It's a great stretch goal too, because if we achieve it, Howard Taylor, the artist, and Curtis, the magician, and myself, Laura, you will come as well.
Do we get to come?
Yes,
Yeah,
you get to come
good.
as well. Yes, we're all going to do, if we meet the $3 million stretch goal, we are all going to go to the Bahamas and do a Zoom stream from the Bahamas for everybody who backed the project. I personally actually had wanted there to be a pledge level of $3 million, because you only need one. Yeah, but if we make that $3 million stretch goal, all of the people who are doing the book are all three of the original authors of the book are going to take their wives to the Bahamas, and we will stream to all of you from the Bahamas.
Yep,
So-
that's why they call him a fantasy author, folks.
That's right, because fantasy is where I live. Okay, that's good.
Okay.
Anyway, so please, we're down here to the last 37 hours and some odd minutes of Extreme Dungeon Mastery. And look, the original books, we actually did a print run of about 4,000 of the original book. And then it ended up,
That's
the
true.
reason we got into all of this is because it ended up costing like $970 some odd on Amazon. We decided maybe we ought to do another edition of the book. But the truth is, I don't think we're planning on doing that many more of this book.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want one, get it now.
Yeah, this is the time to get it because we're not carrying a lot of stock on this one. We're gonna fulfill the Kickstarter, of course, with the gorgeous second edition books and those hardbound versions of this. That's pretty much going to be about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tracy, you have to tell them where to get the book.
I do have to tell them where to get the book, and how you get the book is you go to Kickstarter and you type in search XDM, and it'll take you right to the thing, and that's how you're gonna get there. So there you go. And now you guys can get the book. So let's see. Before we go on, though.
Oh, it is time.
It is. What time is it, Laura?
It is time for the fortune cookies of fate.
The fortune cookies of fate. Very important. We can't do our games this evening without the fortune.
Number one. This is for the players.
It's for the players. The players' fortune for the evening.
The players' fortune for the evening is.
Should get some of those misfortune cookies. For
That'd be
that.
terrible. Is life to you is a dashing and bold adventure.
Oh.
No
Hey!
kidding.
No kidding.
Can you
Yes.
read that?
There's
Yeah.
no holding back. We have to just.
Let's just go for it. Just go for it this evening.
That's a great one.
That's
for
a
you
great
guys.
one for the adventurers. I hope mine's as good.
Well,
What do we
we'll
have
see.
for us, Laura?
Okay,
This
and
is
for
so
the
that for you and I,
GMs.
the GMs this evening. What do we got?
Okay. And it doesn't want to open. Okay.
That's bad, right? In and of itself.
No, there we go.
Okay.
Okay.
What do we got?
And
Okay.
oh, you will make a fortune with your friends. Ooh.
Hey, all my friends out there,
That's right.
come to the Kickstarter. We'll make that $3 million goal yet.
Yeah, don't make him settle for St. George. He needs to go to St. Kitts.
That's right. St. Kitts, not St. George, because St. George, Utah, I was just there, and it's just not the same. Trust me. Not the same at all. So there was one other thing, though, that we needed, that happened today, and that was Laura and I announced on various social medias,
And all over the interwebs.
all over the interwebs, our next project, actually something we've been working on for some time.
Almost a year we've kept this secret with our
secret
friends.
thing. That's
we are
right.
doing this with our very talented, brilliant friends.
That's right. But you know what? They're not going to be able, the people who are here in the room aren't going to be able to see any of this.
Oh.
That's right. So maybe I ought to just have them come back here.
Yeah,
and
if you wanna come and
on
look and
back.
see what
Everybody
we're
come over here.
showing,
We'll show
everyone out in
everybody else
Streamland,
out in
you're gonna have to-
streaming land. You got to
Yeah.
come over here and see what we're. That's right.
Come look at the computer
This
screen.
This is the project that we've been working on and are continuing to work on. This is Skyraiders of Aberrax. We just announced this today, and this is going to be a Kickstarter here in, I believe we're set to launch next month in October, yeah?
Yes, in October. We're very excited.
That's fine.
That's right, and it's Skyraiders of Aberrax.
So-
And we have a Kickstarter, we have a page actually on Facebook now for Skyraiders that you can come and visit. You're also able to, and we have a website which is skyraiders.net, I believe is the website. You can come there and sign up and become part of our elite crew there.
And get updates as we have them.
we'll get you updates. We'll get you early looks. You'll get first looks at the art as it's being developed for the project. And when we get to the Kickstarter, actually, you'll get an inside track on the Kickstarter. I believe we're going to be doing a sample.
We are.
Aren't we?
We are.
For that?
So, go sign up for the updates, get your pirate on, and come sail the skies with us, you buccaneers.
Yeah,
we are
absolutely.
excited to do this.
I want, and we've got some characters that we're doing here for this series is just really very exciting for us. The Fae
Yes.
here. We've got the Fae pictured here. We've also got some more traditional, some new actual
This is
characters you'll be
somebody
able
we
to play.
wanted.
This is a character that we wanted. These are the Barong. They're based on Eastern mythology, actually, and a fascinating group. We also have the Dragonborn as well, but in a unique way, unique setting for them. And you may think you know what halflings are, but we're going to challenge that here. Yeah.
We are having way too much fun.
We are having a great deal of fun. And yes, we're talking tall ships, and yes, we're talking flight. So we're very, very excited about this. So come and join us online. Come to the pages and sign up for the updates, please. And that's very exciting for us.
Yeah, that's our big announcement for today.
That's our big announcement for today. We're definitely going to be, yay, everybody, yes, applause, applause, applause.
Oh, people are saying they love the pirate genre and fantasy and Arg matey.
Yes, Arg matey. Yes. Laura is already working on sea shanties.
I am. I'm
Yeah.
writing a sea shanty for you.
Well, probably more than one, I would think.
Well, we'll
see.
start
I
with
know.
one.
Start with
and,
one and we'll
you
go
know,
from
if I
there.
really get into it, you never know. Whole
Yeah.
album.
Yeah, and while we've got a minute, as anybody, any of our fine online people here have any questions about what's going on with our new
That's right.
project?
Or any questions at all?
Or questions about something else? I always think it's a good idea to ask people if they have any questions about it.
Oh, people like the art too.
People like the art, nice,
Yeah.
so that's good news. All right.
Okay, well, no questions.
No
So,
questions. Apparently, I was very clear. We were very clear about
Want to
it.
have people sign up right now? Oh, it said, what will be different about Skyraiders?
What will be different about Skyraiders? A lot, actually.
Yeah.
And it's not just a question of the setting itself, and the setting itself is very exciting for us. But how much do we want to tell them? We can tell them that, a little bit of that.
Tell us.
Well, it
Yeah,
does.
what?
It does say it somewhere, like on the website, but you can't say what it is.
You tell them then, 'cause
No, you tell
No,
them.
no, because I'll say way too much, because you know me.
Yeah, let's have Tracy say it.
Yeah. So everybody wants
No,
me to
you
say it.
go right ahead.
Okay, we're
Whatever
talking about
you
the
think.
Borees and what they're doing.
Yes, we are doing this with our friends Kim and Joe Borey, who are both brilliant and talented individuals, and we're very excited. Kim is the one who's wrangling artists at this point, and she is an artist in her own right, and putting together the art for this project, and actually wearing many hats, as we all are.
Mhm.
And Joe is our
Joe is actually a programmer and a software designer and an app designer.
yeah.
And so what we're going to be achieving here is actually a new way of role playing that we're very, very excited about. There are going to be some aspects in here that are actually very central to what we're doing in terms of the gaming here, involves making our actual books magical, and bringing magic into the books themselves. It is a unique and very exciting approach to gaming that we feel is unique and is going to
really enhance your play,
yeah.
and enhance the Game Master experience as well.
Yeah.
In a modern way.
Yes, yes. We would tell you more, but we'd have to kill you.
That'd be hard to do.
That would be hard to do with everybody online. I know, an arduous task actually. No, it's one of our philosophies, as a matter of fact, and we hope everybody understands this. One of our philosophies is that it has to be about the play. That software can't substitute for play, and that special effects are only as good as it helps you have a good time and increases your play. I'm sorry, Lars.
He's going on about his game, which is not a bad thing. So you can be on both
Yeah,
sides
you
at
can do
once.
both
It's
at the same
amazing.
time. Yeah, it's like you can do double duty.
But I'm going to encourage him to get on with.
To get on with it,
playing.
okay, thank you. This is why I write long books. Yeah, it's a very and the approach that we're taking here with this combination of software and tabletop play is designed to enhance the play experience at the table, not replace it. And that's what I find the most exciting about this as we're moving forward. So the game setting is exciting and innovative. The way the game is played is exciting and innovative. And actually some of the approaches that new approaches that we're taking with 5th edition, I think are also innovative and exciting. Yeah. So we look forward to everybody joining us on this journey. It's going to be a fun ride.
Yep. And we've started working on it already because it was so exciting. We just couldn't wait.
We couldn't wait.
For the Kickstarter.
Yeah, we just started working on it.
We just dove in.
Yeah.
And things fly, it's exciting.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah. When my job is fun, I know we're in the right direction.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yes, everybody. Oh, one last thing. Yes, we got to do one last thing. We're doing contest again.
And this is the prize next week.
Well, is this the next week prize?
Yeah.
We don't have a prize this week?
Well, no, because we didn't show anything last week. Remember this?
Oh, that was sad.
Yeah.
It was pretty good winning though.
So
yes, and having somebody at the table
and it was your
win was a little
birthday.
bit.
That was
it was your birthday.
That was really different.
Very serendipitous.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. So please text in, and next week we will announce the winner during the show.
Yes, we will.
If you've never played this game, it is really fun. It's a card game. It's easy to learn. It's one of the Grandpa Beck games, which I'm just sure you'd enjoy. And this was kindly given to us by our sponsors, Mythos Games, where we are tonight.
Yay!
Yay.
That's quite true. Yes, we are.
Awesome
Okay.
game store.
It is. It's an awesome game store.
Lots of tables. Yeah.
It is.
Yes.
There's lots of tables for playing, lots of, they'll help you like pick out a game if you don't know what game.
We have
it's
to
really
tell
great.
them, however, how they get entered for.
Yeah, please go right ahead.
Yes, of course we do. So what you need to do is simply text the word Dragonhearth to this number 21000, and you'll be entered into the contest that is ending next Wednesday.
That's
And
right.
you also get updates on the Sunday school.
And apparently get updates on the same. No,
We totally did not
sorry
mean to
about
do
that.
that.
It's
If
just,
anyone
you know,
got
yeah.
enrolled in the Sunday school, sorry.
If you get an email or if you get a text back and it says it's from the Sunday school, that's my fault, okay? And I am sorry about that. No, you are not expected to come to our Sunday school, and you are not expected to teach next Sunday. Just so you're aware. All right. Yeah, you
This
can
is good
ignore
news,
that.
right?
This is good news, yeah.
And all the materials for them.
I know, you were all set, but no, it's okay. Okay, so we've done our contest, yes. And yes, it's Skull King, which is kind of a piratey card game and a lot of fun. One
Oh
of our
yeah,
favorites.
absolutely
actually.
had to have that one for tonight.
Okay.
Those are the Sky Pirates, but yeah, it's okay.
No, it's not nearly as good as, you know, like, it's not nearly as good as, say, Skyraiders.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
much better.
I know. Yeah, yeah. We are so excited. We look far into the future, and we are so excited not just about Skyraiders, but by what's happening after that.
Byron says he already had his lesson ready.
Oh, well,
For church.
tell him to show up and we'll, yeah, okay.
Thanks,
I'm
Byron.
sure I can use him, so, yeah. So, okay, was there anything else that we needed to cover? We got the contest taken care of. We've shown pretty pictures from our,
Oh, I know, that was so fun.
that was so fun. We have been waiting so long. I'm
It's
sure
like
everybody
such a
that.
relief to finally say it out loud.
When we started getting the art, the art back on Skyraiders, we were so excited about it, and we couldn't show it to anybody.
I know. Tracy put it on his computer, and I'm like,
I did. I put it on my computer and as my desktop, right?
I do that with my new book covers. Before the book cover is officially released, you can show it to anybody, but it's my phone background.
Yeah.
that's right.
Right.
Exactly.
And then you can't
gotta
show
do
it.
that.
If you take your laptop anywhere, you have to change your desktop and
'Cause
something.
you can't let anybody see
See
it.
what's going on.
Well, the art on the Skyraiders looks fantastic.
The art on the Skyraiders not only looks fantastic, but is beautifully representative of the vision that we've got for what we're doing. The
Yeah.
art direction, I think, really reflects our vision in that
Yeah.
really well.
It was, in fact, seeing it just all of a sudden, it was like the characters that we've been talking about were suddenly alive. And it was just fantastic. It was like an amazing moment.
Next time, just tell it Starlight.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, Kevin says hi to Sean.
Kevin says hi to Sean. Wait a minute, we never passing messages from,
Well, that's okay.
yeah. Kevin says to Laura to tell Sean hi.
I know who Kevin is.
Yeah, it's, yeah.
Kevin.
Hey,
It's
Bob.
Kevin.
Thanks.
Hey, Bob. Okay. So, are we gonna play a game tonight or what?
Let's play a game.
We've been so busy doing everything else. We did actually bring other games to play this evening.
Just in case.
You know, nobody
Nobody
showed
showed
up.
up.
Because we're always, ever since I was the very first time I was DMing, I was always certain that nobody was going to come. Just nobody would want to come. And so I've always planned for nobody showing up. There's always been people who've come, but no, I still feel this insecurity whenever I do this.
Well, and not just that. Tracy knows, ever since we've been married, if we go anywhere, I have to have a fun bag with me that has like projects and games. And I always, of course, when we had kids, I always had toys for them too, but I've always carried games and dice and stuff around with me everywhere we went. And so, yeah. So bringing extra games someplace seems like nothing at all to me.
That's right. Exactly. Always. Yeah. We be at a restaurant, we pull a game out from time to time, but that's,
It's true.
yeah. So, okay, so everybody has a character this evening?
Yes.
Okay,
Let us begin.
we're going to begin. Are we going to begin?
I'm a giant evil monk.
Oh.
I thought you'd appreciate it. Thank
Oh,
That's
very
cool.
nice.
Very
Yeah, I
good.
like that. That's great art. Yeah,
you. Happy for it.
that's right. Don't put that in the book. Okay. So, last week, as you remember, do you remember what happened last week?
Somebody stole
Yes.
a page out of a book, it seems like.
It was him.
Last minute.
I believe so. Well, as I recall, you know, not him, not Warhammer. As I recall, last week, you had started, first of all, there's no time. I sum up. All of you have arrived here, and you are against a man who believes you are his arch nemesis, who apparently keeps repeatedly showing up despite your killing him. Repeatedly. But you may have ferreted some of this out when you found the Golomator 4000, a giant machine that would reproduce people and apparently reduce them to nothing if you used the wrong words. Somehow you got everybody back. Yay. Nevertheless, there's still the mystery of this evil wizardy guy that you keep meeting, who has some nefarious plan and who believes that you are in fact his arch nemesis, and whom you have never met before in your life before today. As you are trying to escape, you found yourself in a bureaucratic nightmare, stuck in the Hall of Judgment, going back and forth between the judge and the clerk. You are currently in the clerk's room
Not me.
with the wrong papers. Where did you go?
I was making sure that I didn't go back in with them, so I'm kind of flying around that empty pit in circles. Lazy, aimless circles, waiting for them to come back. If they don't come back, I'll know it's a bad sign.
You were waiting you were watching for an undead to be happy to go through a door.
That's right, so that I could go through the door that made the undead happy.
Yes.
That's correct.
And
Still doing that.
And I just tore a page out of the Goblin Clerk's book.
That's right, you had torn a page out of the Goblin Clerk's book.
Yes, and I handed it to my good friend here, Sardin.
And what did you do with the page?
I am nervously watching Goblin to see what transpires next.
The Goblin looks at the torn pages in his book. He goes, now I have to start over again. And all of the numbers reset. And he starts writing again.
All right, man, we got paperwork now. Let's go see that ogre again.
We can try.
You leave this room, you go back to the ogre. The ogre sits on his seat of judgment, his judgment robes too tight for him. What do you do?
We'll present our paper.
Grabs your paper, he holds it.
It's from the Goblin Man. I mean, Your Honor, man.
Should be notarized. He hands it back to you. Now, I am constrained to point out that there are other doors that exit this room.
Yes.
So far, you have felt obliged to follow the course between the two rooms. This, no doubt, because you were raised properly and told that you should follow instructions.
What do you think we should do about it?
Are there signs on any of the doors? Does one hopefully say notary?
Let's just go, man.
That is an excellent question. I will roll dice to determine the answer.
Oh, no.
In addition, I would like to know how many doors there are to exit this room that we have not explored.
802.
And that'd be a lot of doors.
I
There
know
would be a lot of doors.
Buffy has a lot of feathers, right? So,
Oh, yes, she has feathers.
we could use one as a quill to forge the signature on the document.
Much better.
You just
Ah.
scribble it. The guy can't tell.
Man, it's just,
There is, in fact, a door that says notary on the other side.
I think we know where to go next.
all right, man.
Do we not, or just go through?
I think all this bureaucracy is just a trap by the man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna go down the hole.
Well, you've got this paper back.
Okay, we'll go through, I'll go through the notary door.
You're going through the notary door.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's different.
Haven't been there before.
Ah,
Don't know.
there's a small alcove as you go through, and a hallway that goes to the right and to the left. You
To
can
the
see.
left, man. Left is not the problem.
You're going left.
Sounds like,
Left is not the problem.
left you go. Ooh. Remember where everybody is. All right, left you go. There is a hall. The hallway continues. There's an open room down at the very distance, but there's also a door off to your right.
Buffy, door or hallway?
Door.
Hallway,
Yes.
down the hallway.
All right, we ignore the door on the right. Continue down the hall.
Down the hallway you go.
You're not looking for more signs.
Rows of wooden shelves fill this room on either side. A large carpet. The shelves hold rank after rank of small glass vials, each filled with an amber-colored liquid and labeled with a long number and a name. In the center of the carpet, before a tall set of stained glass windows casting colored light into the room, is a small round tabletop on which sits a crystal ball.
Not a notary.
I'm gonna look at one of the vials with the amber liquid. What is the name written on it?
The name written on it?
Yeah. You said they have a number? and a
Yes,
name.
yes.
Okay.
It says Ozzy Osbourne, 4296225.
Alas, I knew it well.
Awesome.
But you say, alas, I knew him well. And as you speak the words into the room, you hear resonant sound coming from the crystal ball. A question. Since before this game began and before your character was born, I have awaited a question.
Where did you get such didactic text?
I wrote it.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I borrowed it.
Yeah.
I am the Oracle of whatever.
Yeah, too.
Okay.
How do we get out of here, man?
Peer into the crystal ball. Be bold is one of the suggestions.
Could you repeat the question?
Yeah, man. How do we get out of here?
Dinkle zinga. Thudwank kink zinga buzzip.
Cool, man. Can you repeat that?
Beware the Ides of March.
Cool.
I pick the crystal ball up and I throw it against the wall.
Oh, don't do that.
Too late. You already did it.
This, by the way, is the top hat wearing fairy dragon from last week.
Yeah.
Ah,
It is morphed somewhat.
well, I think maybe you better roll a d20.
Alright, roll 6 or
A
higher.
one.
No, 1!
I don't know why. I needed higher than a 6 and I rolled a 1.
Well, a one's not going to do it, no. A one's pretty exciting. As you touch the crystal ball, you vanish into it.
Whoa.
Whoa.
And there's a flash of light from one of the shelves. And there's a new glass vial.
Oh, man. Alright, I'm gonna put Ozzy Osbourne back. And
Carefully.
I'm gonna go get the new glass
That Bard digest.
Yes.
There's still that machine.
Yeah.
We could bring back Ozzy.
Yeah, I didn't know I was
Yeah.
Always bring back Ozzy.
You always bring back Ozzy.
Yeah, it's bring back.
I'm gonna pour his liquid on the crystal ball.
Alright, might be on a drop.
All right, let's roll for it. Let's see how you do.
Oop, oop.
You rolled it too.
Yes.
You have a sticky crystal ball.
All right.
Try and soak them up with
I
your.
really thought that would have done something, man.
It did. You made the crystal ball sticky.
Try and soak them up with your robe.
I have a robe on. Look at his pants.
Yeah, the pants.
You have a robe. I'm gonna try and.
I didn't want my robe all sticky. You made the mess. You paid it.
Oops.
Literally one drop to bring it back to the machine.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Alright, I'm gonna try and collect some of the goo back into the.
Okay, you
back
start
into the
sliding
vial.
some of the goo back into the. Okay, all right, yes.
Good thing we didn't do that with Ozzy.
Yeah, man.
Crisis.
Okay, and what do you do?
I think we better go back to the door.
Hey, Oracle Man, you still there?
Yes, I am still here.
Hey, how do we get our friend back?
One floor down there is a machine. You could put him in the machine. Be careful what you say.
Alright, man. I guess we gotta go back to the machine then. Alright, alright. So I'll hand you that vial and then I'll grab Ozzy and then we'll go.
Alright, I
Yeah.
will fly that vial back to the machine.
You are flying back toward the machine. As you go down the hallway, back out of this room, further to the north, you can see that the hallway ends in a staircase that goes up.
Huh.
But the machine is a floor down.
Right, but we have to go all the way back through the goblin's office and all.
You go back through the ogre court, down through the goblin's office, down the stairs once again, and into the room with the Golemator 4000.
There we go. Gonna put the vial in.
There's a plaque on the side.
one end of it,
It says patent number 1.
using my foot, because I don't have hands, because I'm a safety legal. So,
Good job, Clark.
that was on my other sheet, but thank you. I'm gonna put the vial in the machine.
You're going to put the vial in the machine.
And I'm gonna say bazing, bazoom, buzz, wham, buzz, wang.
That is almost right.
Oh no!
Oh, well.
What's this word?
Now she asks.
Well, it was carved on the desk, as I recall, but it was a really good attempt. And so, within the within the tube,
It says someone needs to put Ozzy in the machine.
well, we haven't gotten to Ozzy yet. We're still working on.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I'm just saying, they're concerned out in the audience.
Yes.
Okay, you know,
There's-
I'm doing the best I can as a sapient evil here with my pronunciation of human. It's fine.
It's just hard, I know, and sadly not quite right. And so, yes, in fact, there is a small winged monkey that has appeared in the.
Whoa.
Oh, we have the solution to that problem though. We're just gonna say the words properly.
Is that Edvard?
Well, he's a winged monkey now?
Yes.
You know what?
That's
That's
cool.
actually like,
That
that's
may be an
fine.
improvement,
I think
yeah.
that's close enough, really.
Yeah, it's close
Yeah,
enough.
alright, we'll just,
Now, you gotta say it right when we put Ozzy in though.
we don't have Ozzy, so you grab Ozzy.
Yeah, I grabbed Ozzy's right here.
Oh, okay, well, you gotta go look at the plaque. I'll look at the plaque. I will fly up to the plaque and look at it.
I want Ozzy to come back as a hobgoblin.
No. Well, as long as he can still sing, man.
I mean, Ozzy's not currently a hobgoblin.
Hey, man, them's his fighting words right there.
Okay, so,
We put Ozzy in the machine.
I look at the plaque and I read it. What does it say?
There are 3 things that are
What's the
carved
first
into the top of the dais. The first thing is buzzinga, clunk, zoom buzz, wham thud whang.
Buzz. Wow.
It's important.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Magic.
I'm gonna read it again, just so I have it right this time. What does it say?
Buzz, zinga, clunk, zoom, buzz, wham, thud, whang.
Okay, and then I will say, buzz, zinga, clunk, zoom, buzz, wham, thud, wham.
Well, the pronunciation was just a little, no.
The tempo is not quite.
Tempo's not quite, there are subtle inflections and there's a flash of light. And Ozzy Osbourne appears in the tube.
Yay! Not two Ozzy Osbournes? Still two tubes?
There were two tubes, there's only one Ozzy Osbourne at this time.
Yeah.
Let's do
So-
let's do the pit Ozzy Osbourne.
I don't
So we
think
have
that's a good idea.
double the Ozzy.
I don't think that's a good idea. I'm gonna open the
I
tube.
get out of the tube.
Oh,
Obviously,
we already got you out of the
it's
tube,
not-
because if I didn't already get you out of the tube, something else happened.
Oh,
That's
wait.
Dramatic.
No, that's true. Well, I'm sorry, I apologize, I misread the instructions. When you do the first thing, it took the tube of Ozzy Osbourne and made two Ozzy Osbourne tubes.
Right, you have to dump
That's
that.
the duplicate.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
he'll grow out of it once I read the second thing. What's the second thing?
The second thing that is carved on the desk is buzz, zing, clunk, tink, buzz, wham, thud, zoom.
Oh, and I make sure to take the monkey out when I put Ozzy on.
That's good, because then we'd end up with a winged monkey
So then I
Osbourne.
say, Brazilian pumpkin buzz wham buzz.
Well, having mumbled it,
This is hilarious.
there are now two Ozzy Osbournes in the tube.
Success.
My life is complete.
Okay, I'm gonna fly back.
No, let
to-
it out of tube.
I'm not gonna mess with the tube anymore. You were the ones that wanted a double Ozzy Osbourne.
I let
I was-
Ozzy out of the tube.
I was bringing the flying monkey back to life so that we would have a flying monkey.
I have
Oh,
two
that's
more.
great, really, that's
Yeah,
awesome,
you
thank
make
you.
a flying monkey.
Which one used the real Ozzy?
I am, they both say it at the same time. No, I am, no, I am, no, I am. This is gonna go on for a while, guys, you've
I'm
started
gonna
it.
read the third thing on the third.
No, they're out of the tubes.
I'm gonna be like, gentlemen, please step into the tubes to prepare for your audience.
No.
Sure,
man,
that's,
let's just
that's,
go,
that's
man.
all right, it's awesome.
Everything's right in the world. Let's just go, man.
Okay, I'm gonna fly off.
Let's
to
just go.
an elsewhere.
Having done your good deed for the day.
That's right.
After getting an autograph or two autographs, I go ahead and leave.
Alright, I'm gonna fly to where that big pit was. Cause
Yeah.
at the bottom of it, I seem to recall a dragon's lair. And that seems like the right way to
The
go.
only problem with the dragon's lair is the dragon.
I mean, maybe the dragon's friendly.
It's a lie, man.
It,
What, are there any shed scales in the dragon's lair that I can see from above it?
In the dragon's lair?
Yeah.
Yes, well, you do know from past experience in previous lives that there is in fact a dragon down there. A dragon named Phil, according to his name tag.
Okay. And what do I know about Phil, whether he's a nice guy or not?
Well, there actually were two dragons that were down there.
Okay.
Phil, no, it's Phil and Lollipop.
And yes, I'm a stickler for such things.
No, it's
Oh,
Phil and
that's
Lollipop.
right.
She's the nice one.
Originally, you met Bob the dragon. Bob was a temp dragon,
Okay.
and he was pretty reasonable.
Okay.
But he was just filling in for Phil, who is the regular dragon,
Okay.
and
Phil's regular dragon.
Phil is not a happy dragon.
Why is he not happy?
I think his pension's been used up.
Oh wow, that sucks. I'm gonna go and fly down to see Phil the dragon.
You fly down to Phil the dragon. What do the rest of you do?
I'm going back to that hallway, man.
yeah, we're gonna go in the door in the hallway by looking for the door.
You're so boring.
Well, that means you're going up the stairs, past the goblin cleric, past the ogre.
Yes.
Okay.
No, I'm going to the dragon's lair with you.
Okay, great. Flying monkey and I are going
The flying monkey, and you go down to the dragon's lair.
The flying party.
This is always a good idea to split the party.
It works really well most of
That's
the
all right. We got Buffy with us. We're good.
Oh, well, then you should be fine. All right.
You have to take on.
As you fly down to the dragon, The rest of you go up the stairs, and you go up to an amazingly big open level.
Whoa, man, this level's like big and open.
Wait, is it the same?
Well, there was a set of chambers that you moved through, but then you came into this large open space that surrounds the central pit that runs through this entire complex.
We've seen this before, right?
Oh no,
Oh,
no. This is an enormous space with cathedral-like ceilings that go through it, and all along the wall you can see mechanical griffins.
I don't like this, man.
Yeah, Dragon was the right choice.
Mechanical griffins, man.
Alright.
And their eyes are glowing red.
That's always a good sign.
Alright, man. I think we should be
Oh,
very cautious.
I take it back. Their eyes are glowing green.
That's
Green.
a safer
Oh,
sign.
green is good, man. Green is
Green
good.
is
Yeah.
green go.
Yeah, go ahead, man. You go first.
I'll step in here.
You step into the room. There is, as I said, there's this pit at the center of the room. There are these, aligned along the walls here, are these mechanical griffins with the glowing green eyes.
I would like to peek down in the pit. Is this the one that goes down to the dragon lair?
It does go down to the dragon lair, although there is beneath this level, there is a glass partition there.
Oh.
Cool.
Do you get to see anything out in front?
You can see vaguely in the distance, in the shadows, these two other friends of yours are in fact descending into the dark depths.
Got to see Phil's glass.
Plum chain, yes.
You must feel fun.
Is there a way out of this room?
The way you can.
Well, it's
Curtis
a huge
says
room.
check for traps.
Everybody says check for traps.
Check for
Good.
traps.
Curtis says check for traps, and Curtis is in fact an author of XDM, so he probably knows what he's doing.
I'm gonna check for traps.
You check for traps. Roll for it. Let's see how you do.
Is this psych or what?
I'm thinking this is wow.
Oh, that's
My
right.
worst stat. I got a 7 with a wall of 13.
Wow. No traps, as far as you can tell. No, very solid. This is awesome. No problem here.
Go. Oh, good.
Well, I got a 6, but my wad is 5. It's the one thing I'm good at.
The one thing you're good at. Oh. There's just something about this space.
Maybe all those mechanical griffins.
With their
That seems okay.
Seems safe.
Yeah. Those mechanical griffins, they're not going anywhere
Okay.
on their own. Meanwhile, down in the depths, you are flying down. You fly past, in fact, sets of chains that were hung from the ceiling, from which you had escaped previously.
I had escaped previously.
Well, in a former life, yes, you have.
Okay. Well, that's okay.
And you descend down into the
Hi,
cavern of Phil, the
Oh,
dragon.
Phil the dragon.
Yes.
What do I see in there?
Phil, the dragon.
Oh, hi, Phil.
Hi, Phil.
I heard you were having pension problems, and I was wondering if I could help you with those.
No.
I know how to roll it over into a Roth IRA.
Phil seems momentarily confused.
That's good. You should run.
I'm gonna fly back up.
I ran away.
Winifred says, hi,
Ross?
Phil.
Right? Who says that?
Oh, Winifred does.
Oh, of course. Well, hi, Phil. Bye, Phil. There, you are fleeing, but as you flee, you can hear the dragon's wings unfurl, and he is chasing after you.
I'm faster, it's fine. Birds are better, so I can move faster. I fly better.
Run away.
All right, you fly. How's the flying monkey doing?
The flying monkey's doing fine.
I'm riding the bird.
Riding the
You're gonna slow me down with the drag. I don't think you're gonna
What is the flying monkey doing?
I'm riding the bird.
What is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow?
I mean, I'm an eagle.
Well, the monkey leaves.
Well, then what's where is the airspeed velocity of a laden eagle? Or an eagle who is laden with a flying monkey?
I'm a monkey-eating eagle. I'm a Philippine eagle, which is a also called the monkey-eating eagle.
The monkey-eating eagle. Wow, yeah,
So,
okay.
You ride me at your peril, sir.
Did I throw you down to the ground so I
You
did
can't
you first?
throw me, I'm bigger than you.
Faster than a flying monkey, says
Throw me.
Winfield, sorry.
Well, you are burdened with a monkey at this point. Or a monkey on your back, as some people might put it.
Yeah. I could also roll it over into a conventional IRA. I shout back down.
At his age, that might be a better choice.
Dragon seems unconvinced about the wisdom of a conventional IRA over a Roth.
I mean, we could discuss it in my office. It's right over there. I point over to where the ogre judge is.
Ah, to where the ogre judge is.
Yeah.
And in fact, you have flown up to where the ogre judge is. The dragon is on your tail and is about to breathe fire. What do you do?
It's about to breathe fire.
I jump
I
off
fly
of the
at the ogre judge, and then if he does breathe fire, I will make a hard break turn with a descending component. Yeah.
I leave the room.
And then if he still tries to pull lead, I will make a lag roll so that he overshoots.
So that he overshoots?
Yeah.
I think that was an excellent move.
Thanks.
Yeah, absolutely. You might have even tried an Immelman, which would have been nice at the top of the turn.
Yeah, could have, but I think the lag roll really sets me up nicely for a Talons attack.
Oh, okay. Live, I like that. Okay. Wow. I would like to see that on a die. Roll a die and see how you do.
Okay, we'll see how I did.
Roll one.
A 5.
A 5!
Sounds better than it looks.
You pull hard into the turn. Yeah, it's not, it's
There's a
actually,
monkey.
yeah, there's a monkey on your back slowing down.
You didn't.
Oh, he said he was going to leave the room.
Oh, the monkey did.
The monkey said he was going to leave the room. Yes, he did.
Jumped off
Now,
of you and just ran through a door.
Oh, well, that was smart of the monkey.
I know, uncharacteristically, there you go. You pull a little bit too hard and in fact run into the ogre.
Oh, well, that's okay. That seems reasonable. That seems fine. Sorry, I say, dragon.
Ogre is enraged and pulls the club out and starts swinging the club.
Oh no.
I will.
Dragon is in the process of breathing fire.
This seems like they're going to cancel each other out, and I should get behind the ogre. So I'm going to get behind the ogre and kind of cower behind the ogre. That's the plan. Let the dragon breathe fire up, and I get a fire shadow from the ogre.
You rolled
Ah, fire shadow from the ogre, huh?
So that way the ogre takes the worst of it and I'm fine. Also, I don't understand. I was going to help him roll over his retirement into an IRA. I'm not sure what he's mad about that. Like, his pension was failing him, so.
Well, his pension's gone.
Oh, is it
He
totally
has no money.
Oh, his pension's totally gone.
Yeah, that's why he was upset. So you were mocking his lack of
I
funds.
didn't realize his pension's totally gone. He should have said something.
Yes, I suppose he should have. But it's not the kind of thing that a dragon really is terribly proud of, that they've in fact lost their entire treasure.
Yeah.
And that he's working here because
his gold is really just gold painted lead.
Oh.
Yeah, that was kind of sad,
Because
really.
He really has no money.
That's really sad.
Yeah, it's kind of a poser thing,
Yeah.
really. Yeah,
It's
okay.
a poser dragon.
It's a poser dragon thing. I mean, you gotta keep up appearances,
That's right.
right?
It's true.
Sad. The ogre stands up, swings the club, trying to hit you. In fact, manages to do so.
Oh no.
Yes, which kind of bats you into the middle of the room, right about the time that the dragon lets loose with the flame.
This seems real bad.
This
no.
could be bad. Yes, it could. In fact, the dragon being confused and upset at this time, especially considering the fact that he has no money to donate or to fund an IRA at all, blows fire into the room and has miscalculated badly the square footage of the room, and in fact the flame fills the entire space.